Hello everybody, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Legion Beta. My name is Necroxis. We're continuing on with the Death Knight class campaign in their story. We're continuing their story. Last time we raised Nazgrim from the grave. We also recruited Thessarian, the cool alliance, or formerly alliance Death Knight. And yeah, so I completed the mission to find Salinar, the whatever his name is. So let's turn that in. The Ebon Blade champion sent to the Realm of Shadows has successfully returned to Akaris. Salinar the Horseman will be arriving shortly to begin preparations for the Dread Steeds. You should meet with him when he arrives. That didn't pop up earlier, huh? Interesting. Alright. The Ruined Kingdom. So the Lich King has revealed the second of the Four Horsemen. It appears that not even kings may rest as the world burns around them. So be it, Deathlord. I will send Nazgrim and Thessarian to meet you at the fallen kingdom of Stromgard. Prince Galen Trollbane holds the key to the tomb of his father, a famous sword known as Trollkalar. In order to raise the king as the second of the Four Horsemen, we will need to gain entrance to the tomb. Do what you must to persuade Galen to assist us.
We will see. Thoras Trollbane was one of the greatest kings this world has known. The Alliance will not be pleased.
Yeah, once again, we're just...
Nevertheless, your will be done, Deathlord. The Ebon Blade will be honored to bring King Thorus into our fold.
Yeah, so that was my bad when I canceled out the Lich King's thing, telling me the second Horseman story. Because he has... The reason I did that is because the Lich King, like, will not stop talking to you when you're in Akaris. He's, like, bugged out and will just keep saying the same things over and over, so I thought that was a bug, but... Apparently, so he's telling us to raise Thoras Trollbane, who was a really powerful and famous ancient king of the Alliance. He wasn't the first. I was just about to say he was, but I get the Trollbane names get mixed up. Ignatius was the first one. He was the king before Galen Trollbane, who, in Cataclysm, we find out he gets killed and resurrected as a Forsaken. And now we're going to go and bother him. And, well, how do I, what would be my closest place to get here? Undercity? Probably. Alright, so here we are in Stromgard Keep. This is different than what it was before. The entire thing is taken over by the Forsaken now. Huh. Because before, this was still contested. Interesting. So this is like, Stromgard truly is a Forsaken place now. I mean, Galen claimed as much in Cataclysm when he was Forsaken, but... the Alliance was still basically like, no. But I guess, once again, stupid Sylvanas wins everything. So, I guess they get Stromgard. Alright, let's talk to Galen. Here he is. It seems your Deathlord has finally arrived.
You should watch your tone, Galen.
You tell him, Nazgrim. Thessarian?
You need something.
He already said. He said that before in the Nazgrim one. For what purpose do you intrude upon my kingdom, Death Knight? Speak quickly, for I have little patience. I will grant the Ebon Blade access to my father's tomb. First, though, I must ask a favor. I have taken up the sword and banner of my father. I have reclaimed Stromgard with his former citizens as my guard. Yet one task remains. Witherbark invaders have blockaded themselves in the former mage district of my city. My men have suffered heavy losses at their vile hands. Cut them down to the last. Bring me their heads, and I shall give you what you seek. You have my word as King of Stromgard. I mean, I feel like he's vastly exaggerating his role here. My family has fought the Witherbark trolls for generations. Their presence in Arathi has always been a curse upon the land. I want to drive them out of Stromgard for good. Destroy their supplies, and we will give them no incentive to return. Blight their supplies. Do whatever it is you Death Knights do to defile things. I care not. Just make sure it's done. Drive the Witherbark tribe from my kingdom, and I will grant you access to the tomb of my father. Alright. If you say so. Let's go, guys. You're not going to come with me? Alright, well, fine. I guess I'll do all the work myself. As is the huge. But yeah, so we're trying to resurrect Thoras Trollbane, which was Galen's father. He died under mysterious circumstances, I believe, is the last thing we were told. Way back in... when he was dead before WoW started, I believe, right? Yeah? I think so. So we need to just kill a bunch of Witherbark, I guess? Let's do it. I ain't afraid. Let's see if anything interesting happens while we're doing this. Otherwise, we'll skip ahead. Get out of here. You punk. So I can just, like, keep farming this if I really want to. Okay. I really want to, like, fly up and go to the other plague shit or whatever I have to do. Alright, cool. So let's get out of here before they spawn again. What do we have to do? We have to, like, plague something? That's an elite dude. Let's not mess with him. How do... Oh, so we have to, like... Festering Decay. This is a pretty cool callback, because this was a pretty, annoying area to do in vanilla. There were a lot of, elites in this area. Oh, shit. I almost ran into an elite in this area. But, yeah, there were elites in this area, and you had a quest here, and it was really annoying, because, at the time, I'm not sure what Arathi is now, but, in vanilla, it was, like, level... I'm guessing I have to kill this lady afterwards. Oh, no, I just have to kill her now. Alright. At the time, Arathi was, I believe, level 40? So it was a good way into... Because it was, like, level 60 was the cap. And a lot of people, it took them a while to level up. You know, some people think that's a good mechanic. I don't, but... regardless, sometimes it was really hard to find people... Enough people at the same quest chain as you in the zone to do this area. It was just, some classes could solo it. Luckily enough, as a warlock, I was one of them, because I had a tank minion with my Voidwalker. But yeah, it was difficult. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna continue on doing Galen's dirty work for him. He always came. Did my Death Knight just scream for the Horde? But anyway, Galen seems kind of like a douchebag. He did in Cataclysm, too, when he got resurrected. He was really, like, flip-floppy. He was, like, all of a sudden, like, oh, yeah, totally for Sylvanas. Am I right, guys? But, so maybe we'll get to kill him. I hope we do, because he's a little bitch. But I'm going to finish this up, probably die to this guy, and then we'll continue on. Alright? Alright. Alright, so we've completed the quests. Let's turn him into Galen and get access to that tomb, shall we? I like how we haven't told him what we're doing. We're just gonna go and resurrect your dad. That's fine. I'm sure you'll be okay with it. Do you have the head of my enemies? I want to look upon each and every face. I do. Soon the heads of my enemies shall line the walls of my kingdom. These shall be the first of many. Not even Sylvanas will dare to step foot upon the free kingdom of Stromgard. What? Galen was totally, like, faking being for Sylvanas in Cataclysm. He's like, interesting. Maybe now I don't want him to die. If we kill him. I'm assuming we will, because they're making him act really shady. You have done my kingdom a service, Death Knight. Stromgard will not forget the service you have done us this day. And now he's going to kill us. He just turned red. Stromgard's mine at last. You are fools if you think I'll let my father take it back. Guards, seize them.
Get on with it.
Galen Trollbane is a fool if he thinks he can betray the Ebon Blade. I've had enough of his games. The fallen prince wastes our time playing the king of a ruined throne, while heroes sacrifice their lives to save this world. If Galen Trollbane will not open the tomb of his father, we must take the sword and do it ourselves. If he chooses to resist, so be it.
Tomorrow is another day.
Treachery! I will bury my axe in the coward's skull. My patience is worn thin as well. Let's find the prince and be done with it. Nazgrim, you're alright. I'm still sad you're back, because you deserve to have a rest. But you're a cool character, and I actually really like Nazgrim. So for all the people who are like, Necroxis is such an anti-Horde biased person. No, I like a lot of Horde characters. I hate their overarching never lose anything story. But, you know, Lorthamar is one of my favorite characters. Nazgrim was a great secondary character. Where are we going? Lady Liadrin? I guess she's not... I mean, she still is Horde, I guess, but she's more neutral now. But she is fucking so cool. I love Lady Liadrin. But, so are we... Maybe he fled to the basement. Oh no, he's outside now. Okay, we just have to get out. Okay. Get out of here, bitch! Supposedly the passive of my weapon, like, makes swords float, And I see them floating by, but I never see them doing actual damage. Like this one, it's supposed to like stab and like do extra DPS for him, but I never see it actually doing anything. But I'm just gonna pretend it does, because it'll just like randomly disappear. So now I have 2, and now they're both gone. So maybe they did do damage just then, and that's why they disappeared. But I don't know.
Nothing shall stand in our... You are fighting against a power you cannot even comprehend.
Holy shit!
Blood and thunder.
Nazgrim's being a fucking badass right now. He's channeling some Drenosh Sarfang right there, if I do say so myself. What did he do? Go to the cathedral? Oh, that's right. The tomb is back here. Because you had to go back, you had to go and get the... Wait. We can't get in there. Where is Galen? You had to go find Trollbane in Vanilla. I think you actually have to do it in his Cataclysm chain as well. You have to get it for Galen. And then that's where he's like, you know, for Sylvanas and all that shit. And then the quest chain just like ends suddenly. Obviously, because Arathi was one of the few zones they didn't have time to finish, by their own admission. Where is Galen? Do I call him Prince? He's in the cathedral. Okay. Cool. Let's just kill him. He's like nothing. Stromgard's mine! I will not give it up to my father or anybody else. I gotta give him credit for saying fuck you to Sylvanas and doing it on his own. But I can't believe that the Forsaken would let someone do this under their nose. Maybe they just don't know. And they don't care enough. Sylvanas just thinks they control it, and she's just like, yeah, whatever. Galen's under my command. Oh, cool. I am the prince. How dare you? Are they all friendly to me now because I killed his ass? They are. What? Wait, no, they're not. Wait, what the fuck? They were all friendly a second ago. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die now. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I forgot I'm a Death Knight who's like unstoppable. Get him. Get wrecked, you bitch. What's happening? Oh god. I got stoned. That bug has just started, him screaming for the Horde. I don't like it. I don't like hearing for the Horde. It triggers me. Alright, so we got the sword. The Saurian.
What?
We need the sword Trollbane to open the tomb. Have you found it? Trollbane, the legendary blade of the Trollbane family, passed down for generations. We have tarried here enough, Death Lord. The time has come to open the tomb and raise our champion. The king rises. King Thorus was one of the greatest warriors this world has known. His people loved him, and his enemies feared him. He only ever spoke truth, often saying words others were afraid to speak. King Thorus lived a life of war, and he certainly deserves the peace of death. But this is not a man who would sleep peacefully while the world around him burns. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a fuck because he's dead. The time has come, Death Lord, to welcome the last true king of Stromgard into the arms of the dead and the damned.
Leave me be.
Let's do it. Are we gonna, like, fight him?
Make it quick.
Trollbane raised. Do I have to do it? Oh. I'm sitting here waiting for something to happen and I have to do it. I'm a smart. I hope we have to fight him. My son, where is Galen? Where is the prince who murdered his king? Oh, we took his life, my lord. The prince left us little choice. What has become of Stromgard? Death and ruin. Time has not been kind to this place. Then I have failed both as a father and a king. Stromgard is lost, but there is still hope for this world, if you will join us. I will do whatever it takes to preserve peace on Azeroth. I remember Howie telling me about this, and the way I think he described it was, Thorus goes, fuck it, I messed up twice already, I might as well be a Death Knight. That's basically what happened. I like this quest chain so far. I'm not too happy about the whole, the Death Knights are just like fucking everybody over, because they raised Nazgrim, the Horde should be pissed. They raised Thorus, the Alliance should be really pissed. No one really gives a shit about Whitemane anymore because the Scarlet Crusade's done. But then the last group, the Paladins, should also be really pissed what they want to do.
For us, there is no peace.
Alright, today a great king has risen up from the dead once more to take up the sword in the name of liberty. It will be an honor to fight at his side against the terror, or the legions of terror.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Okay, they're up here. So we have the Saurian and King Thorus. What does the Saurian want? He's already a follower. These Knights of the Ebon Blade are a powerful order, Deathlord. That you command such respect amongst their ranks speaks to your strength and leadership. During my life, I have always fought to preserve my kingdom and people. But for my failure as a father, their blood now stains my hands. So I will wash the failure from my hands with the blood of demons. Damn. The time has come for me to return to the fray. My sword is yours to command. He doesn't have a Troll Kalar, though. I would assume he should wield it, right? We do what the living cannot. Thessarian, what do you want? A personal request. I know what this is. Yes. If you have a moment, Deathlord, there is a personal matter I would like to speak with you about. Some time ago, a brother of the Ebon Blade was imprisoned beneath the ruins of Lordaeron by the Dark Lady. Sylvanas has refused all attempts to negotiate his release. Now our world faces destruction and the time for diplomacy is past. Koltira Deathweaver cannot fight the Burning Legion in chains, so we will break them. Rescue Koltira Deathweaver from the Undercity! We are just... once again, I love this storyline. I don't see how the next thing they do is everyone fucking goes and kills the Death Knights, because they're just, like, pissing everybody off. Now we're attacking the Undercity to get Koltira back. Like, I can't imagine Sylvanas is like, yes, that's totally fine, guys. Good luck. I mean, there she is right there. But, I don't know. But I guess I guess maybe we'll see her when we free Koltira from now. If my loading bar ever decides to get on with it. Alright, so here we are. Are we going to take the route that the Alliance takes to get into the Undercity during the attack? We are. Cool. Alright, speak with the Saurian.
Make it quick.
We must rescue Koltira quickly before we are discovered. Let's get Koltira and get out of here.
Time.
Let's do it, girl. We got this shit. Get wrecked, sewer sludge. Alright. Go, go, go. I like how the area I've entered is Rescue Koltira. That's pretty funny. Is that what this is called here, too? Nope. Oh, shit. Ghouls, I should have known. I'm fine. We're fine. They're going to be dead soon. I would love it if they make reference to, like, Sylvanas set traps here. Because this is how the Alliance got into the Undercity when their Amal'thazad had taken over. That'd be a nice little tidbit of callback. Oh, there's no map here. Alright, let's keep going, Thessarian. Let's go rescue your boyfriend. I don't care what anybody says. Those two are totally gay lovers. Which, I mean, you know, whatever. No judgment. It's just this... He cares so much about everything, which is just funny to me. Oh, I'm running into this bug again where apparently all my abilities stop working. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm gonna fix this and then we'll be back. Hopefully things should be working again. The Saurian, while I was logged out and logging back in, managed to do what needs to be done. So we're just busy fighting ghouls and shit that are just randomly in the tunnels here. Alright, where are we going? Lead the way, Thessarian. We must save your BF. Undercity Guardian. Here we go. Get wrecked. I guess... I thought I just saw one of the swords, like, fly in and hit one of them, but maybe not. Let's watch this sword real closely. Well, it didn't activate in that fight, so great. Oh, doesn't even show the Undercity map. This is like literally the way that the Alliance took to get into the Undercity during the battle for the Undercity. A really great event. I'm still upset they took it out of the game. All right. This way, quickly. Yes. Get him. I mean, all this storyline needs now is like an attack on Stormwind, and we'll have pissed off the Alliance and Horde like fully proper. So, I mean, maybe that happens. I don't know. We have to fight 2 of these guys at once. Oh my gosh. Whatever will we do? Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, this is also where the Alliance goes during the their story. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure to make a note of this area is like really bugged, because I hit that bug again, so I'll be back in a second. The Saurian, he like totally decided to go on without me. We're fighting Gurgoth. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he's a random super ghoul. Not too hard. Keeps getting stunned by all my my knockdowns from my talent, which one is it? Abomination's Might. Obliterate has a chance to knock down enemies. Oh, the Saurian puts a mark on people. 25% of the damage taken heals the attacker. Interesting. Oh shit, taking a little bit of damage now. So I wonder if he says for the Horde when I do Death Strike. Is that what it is? Because I hit Death Strike and he like immediately said it. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess not. The Saurian, or Koltira, we've come to save you. We are here to free you at last, my brother. Now kiss me. The Saurian, is it really you? It has been such a long time. My loins have been aching for your tender caress. Indeed it has. We must hurry before the guards come. Alright. Now kiss. Now kiss. Kiss him. Oh, come on. You're not even going to give him a smooch? Wow. How ungrateful. I guess let's just go in. Alright. I like how Darien didn't sanction this. Like, nobody knows we're doing this, apparently. I guess let's go talk to... What's-his-face? Koltira. What's up, girlfriend? You and, the Saurian are totally banging, right? I mean, you're both dead, so rigor mortis. You know, all that jazz. Sylvanas will not be pleased with our actions, but we have more to worry about than offending the Dark Lady. Yeah, fuck Sylvanas. She's a bitch. Okay, let's see what we got. We got... Ooh, this is nice. 300 artifact power, huh? Damn. And then I never use this on my Warlock, so fuck it. Let's see what Susie the Banshee has to say. I don't know what all this shit is flying around, but it's pissing me off. Korgaz Deadaxe has arrived at Acaris to aid us in recruiting additional Death Knights. He has an eye for potential. I cannot emphasize enough that it is of the utmost importance we replenish our numbers during the battle with the Burning Legion. The demon armies are nearly endless, and we are few. Speak with Korgaz when you are ready to... Shut up! We don't want to hear about Inquisitor Whitemane yet. Speak with Korgaz when you're ready to recruit additional Death Knights. Salinar the Horseman has arrived at Evanhold from the Realm of Shadows. He alone has enough knowledge and power to conjure the steeds of the Four Horsemen. Salinar had given us the first list of necessary components to create the steeds. I've organized a number of missions to obtain these items. Okay, so here we go. Use the mission table and do 5 missions. There are a bunch of quests I see popping up for me now, so let's take a look at all of them before we end this very glitchy episode. Oh, here's Koltira.
Make it quick.
Shut up, Lich King. Words cannot fully express my gratitude for rescuing me, Necroxis. In truth, I always knew that the Ebon Blade would not forsake me. I do not wish to elaborate on my years in captivity. The time has passed, and we are now presented with an imminent danger in the Burning Legion. My blade is yours, Deathlord. My life and my allegiance are yours to command. We do what the living cannot. Alright, so... looks like we have to go up. Shut up, Lich King. You are so obnoxious. Let's, So the quest is like this. Oh, so we have to get Baron Rivendare's saddle. Alright, that's fine. Wait, Nazgrim and Thessarian are on a mission? Oh, I did send them on one, didn't I? Alright, well, that's enough. 105%, good enough for me. Alright, so apparently there's a quest over here. Salinar the Horsemen. Oh, they're upstairs, okay. I was wondering if Salinar actually was here, because they kept talking about him, but I couldn't find him. Off camera, I was looking for him to see what he, to see if he looked the same. I always get lost in Acheris. Where's the teleport one at? It's this way. I went in all the directions except for the one that it was the right one. That sounds about par for the course. Alright, so... yeah, Salinar looks exactly the same. That's really cool. Braid of the Underking. Greetings, Deathlord. Years have passed since we first met, but for me it has been mere days. The unholy bond between horseman and steed must not be taken lightly. Power begets power, Deathlord. Never forget that. I can forge an inseparable bond between rider and steed, but the components of great power are required. The first item I require is Braid of the Underking, a dark shamanic, is that how you pronounce it? Shamanic adornment passed down for generations. Currently, it's possessed by the Dark Rule, the Underking. Well, that's cool, because I'm doing the High Mountain story right now. Korgaz is going to let me recruit people.
I will listen.
Greetings, Deathlord. It's an honor to serve you. I have been keeping an eye on the casualties of the Alliance and Horde upon the battlefield. Supply is limited, but there are some very promising prospects.
There's work to be done.
Well, let's make some. Recruit all!
Another time.
Is this one going to be instant? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, and Duke... no, he wants me to do another artifact. Have we done everything so far, I think? Yes, we have. Alright, so that's the end of Chapter 2. We have recruited successfully Thoras Trollbane, and we have recruited Koltira after we rescued him at the behest of his boyfriend, Thessarian. But we're going to continue on next time where we, spoiler alert, are going to try and get Inquisitor Whitemane as the Lich King keeps trying to ruin for me. But next time I think we're going to be doing that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay awesome, and yeah, farewell.